I'm 21 years old.
I'm very happy being 21.
It feels kind of comfortable to know that you still can change so many things.
I think I'm at a good point in my life when I'm 21.
I've thought about it, but I try not to think too much on it.
I mean, I've definitely thought about death before.
Or if we do, it's just sort of a passing thought, not really, we don't really think too deeply about it.
In biological terms, it's so simple. It's just an organ that stops functioning.
When I was 15, one of my best friends committed suicide.
How does that happen? That a living body becomes a corpse, just a piece of meat lying there.
No one who's experienced it can ever tell you about it.
I almost killed someone. Right in front of me was this little girl. I stopped a centimeter away from her. You don't think anything bad can happen. But then you realize that you're still vulnerable to death. You're vulnerable to making tragic mistakes.
It's pretty far away, I think. My death.
My mom's brother got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. If I had to pick someone who I thought was like, indestructible, that's who I would have picked.
I would say that a large part of my goal in life is to be remembered.
I missed my grandmother's death. I could have been there. I could have been with her. But I was, here taking this test.
it's okay if that new life is continuous with the old life and somehow you get to bring all the things in the old life into the new life. But if the old life just ends and fades away, it almost seems as if it was pointless. It seems as if you have devalued the first life by simply just shedding it.
I wouldn't say I can say some cool stuff about how death enters my life or something like that. Some existential bullshit. I'm not sure.
If there is no afterlife, then the only experiences we have are what we're going to have until we die, and so we might as well get the most out of those experiences. And if there is an afterlife, then all the better.
Most of us want to believe that we are part of the percentage that will live until we're 70 or 80. It's important for people to think on those longer time horizons, but also to realize they need to do some things with now. That they need to not save everything for later, because later may not actually happen.